Points tonight. Not much scoring, Greg. Each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Out in the wings for them, Smart and Bain. Williams is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Morant in at the point.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Shot's good by Williams.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
I see you, Mr. Mitchell. Now look, for a 6'1" guard, this man can absolutely fly.
Pass to Jackson. In the corner, Smart with it. Teardrop shot. Jackson kicks to Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. So Richard with the Cavs. There were bumps on the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
And here's Morant. Following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell.
So creative with the ball in his hands. Morant is adept at creating offenses for himself.
The try by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Back to Morant. And there's the pass to Williams. A shake. And that one is stuffed right through.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Allen a screen on Smart. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Oh, he's got some hops. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
Now, here's Mitchell. 9 points in the game so far. Garland the pass to Allen. Morant against Garland.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Mitchell. Here he goes. And no good that time. Great D that time from Bain. Jackson looking around. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. Back to Jackson. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And you can see the strength that Jackson has added to that huge frame. He is turning into a monster.
The Grizzlies shooting their first foul shot of the game. And here's Garland for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple. And Darius Garland, no doubt, a point guard on the rise.
Yeah, I think this guy's future is really promising, and it's because of his strong work ethic, his desire to keep working on his game and get better. Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Williams with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. Back to Williams. To the middle. And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Williams. Morant's got 9 points. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 9. Okoro kicks to Mobley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mobley's got his second bucket.
Mobley is a gifted scorer down low.
And Morant throws it down.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully. That's good by Mitchell.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So
now here's Smart. Still scoreless. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Jackson. Stolen by Allen. Mobley kicks to Garland. Fader on the way. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one on Smart.
The continued evolution of Garland has been fun to watch. Every aspect of his game continues to grow and get stronger and more confident.
And he nails the 3rd. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
You also have to admire how they challenge the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Desmond Bane out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Jackson in at the 5 spot. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, "What we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there." Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A.
He's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Morant outside. And Morant throws it down.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. For 3, Mitchell. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And they double up Morant. Clark kicks to Morant. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And finished off by Morant.
And this is what John Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
RJ, if you redrafted the 2020 draft, Desmond Bane would go much higher than number 30.
Yeah, he was a steal at number 30. He would probably go top 5 in a redraft. He is an elite shooter who continues to grow as a playmaker and defender.
Smart passes to Jackson. Clark kicks to Morant. Clark against Mobley. Out to Morant. Over Okoro. On the wing, Bane. Passes it to Smart. Back to Bane. Outside, Smart. Second shot opportunity. Right, there has been some talk of having overtime play to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Okoro passes to Mitchell. Kicks to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Stolen by Jackson. Morant with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Payne for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Payne's got the lead up to 2 now for the Grizzlies.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Sinks the 3-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Smart. Outside Jackson. Back to Smart. 5 to shoot. Inside. Stolen by Allen. Mitchell outside. And another 3 for Cleveland.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
They get the rebound. Out to Morant. There's the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Doesn't have to get up much. Jackson Jr. at 6'11" just easily finishes that hoop.
Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Morant outside. Back to Smart. Outside, Bain. Ball's knocked loose. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. Okoro wide open. He fired. Another 3 for Cleveland.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Mobley with the block. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Down low. Here's Clark. And Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Kennard on the wing. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
Using his quickness to stay on top of his man. Good defensive effort by Garland.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Max Strus is out there with LeVert. Then it's Morris. Then it's Thompson, and it's Niang in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Morris with the bucket.
And a guy with more of a mid-range game, Morris can still jack it up from deep if you give him enough space and time.
That one falls. Cleveland leading by 6. Thompson outside. 3-pointer, LeVert. To the paint. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Kennard kicks to Jackson. Williams passes to Stevens. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Stevens got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Morris. Stripped it away. Clark outside. Over in the corner, Williams. Jackson a screen on LeVert. And the call will be against George Niang. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Kennard, the pass to Jackson. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers, leading by 5. And it's Strus missing. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Really left alone that time.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
It's Strus on the wing. A shot, no good. Nice D from Williams. And the points coming for them now, Greg in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
It's his first trip to the line.
And not really great numbers for him at the line, but really not terrible either. Right around 70%.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. What you got for us, DA?
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bain went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
That's a 2 from Kennard. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. LeVert finds Thompson. Now Strus. He's guarded by Williams. Shoots the 3. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Kennard.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Fast break. Here we go. For the lead. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. The 3. That one misses.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Morris, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Such a versatile offensive threat. Morris draws his fair share of fouls.
The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to LeVert. Shoots over Morant. And another miss by Cleveland. Memphis trailing here. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. Outside Williams. On the wing, Jackson. It's Morant in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Morant's got 20.
Look, when you're as explosive as Ja, then opponents are going to let you take shots from deep.
Mitchell dishes to Garland. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Pass to Okoro. The wide open look here for Garland. And he gets it to go from the corner. And it's 7 points for Darius Garland. Crosses over. And Morant throws it down.
That first step of Ja, he's one of the few guys that's not only quick, but fast. And this man is lightning fast.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Over in the corner, Allen. And there's the pass to Mobley. Over Williams. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading back. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Cavaliers trailing. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. Jackson is out there with Williams. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Bain passes to Morant. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Cavaliers on D. And they double up Morant. Lock at 6. Smart passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Jackson Jr.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Here's Okoro. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Payton for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
The drive by Mobley. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Using his stride so well. Mobley taking some big steps to get his shot.
Mitchell against Morant. Payton for 3. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Morant against Mobley. Basket counts. Morant's got 24.
Good D sometimes just isn't enough against Ja Morant.
Garland the pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Ball.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Jackson a screen on Mitchell. Bain looking around. And there's the feed to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down.
Putting on a show. Jackson Jr. showing you what a big man can do with the rim.
Allen outside. And the rejection by Jackson.
Cleveland ball.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. And it's Williams with the ball for Memphis. It's a 1-point game. Back to Smart. And slam dunk by Smart.
He's played in so many big games in his career. Marcus Smart is locked in for that big moment.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Garland against Morant. 6 to shoot. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And the 3-ball is good. Garland's got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
First free throw is good, and that gives them the lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
And Mitchell is not someone you want to foul in these spots. This is one guy who will make you pay.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
Garland finds Allen. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Now here's Okoro. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Smart.
Charity stripe Garland is very efficient. He could really help his team here.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Yeah, disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give them the lead.
And then Morant slams it in.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver. Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
He kicks to Williams. Outside, Payne. Outside, Williams. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Lets it go from deep. Payne, no good. Stolen by Jackson. And he commits the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
At the stripe, Jackson more than capable, but can he do it when it matters most?
Allen, a screen on Jackson. And here is Garland. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And Garland just delivers in a crucial moment. What a shot.
And so the timeout by Taylor Jenkins here. That will count. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. It's the end. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Williams is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Jackson in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Wide open look, and dead on that time. Beautiful shot. Garland's got the first basket here in overtime for Cleveland. Here's Morant. And a wide open look for Bane. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
It's good from long range.
Oh, they give it up and then get the lead right back. 2 triples back-to-back. And the momentum swing in this game is ridiculous.
Out to Morant. Launches a 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And this is where Morant really shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
2 minutes.
Bruce finds Garland. Here's a Okoro. Another 3 for Cleveland.
The wheel come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Mitchell is checked in for Max Bruce. Now, here's Morant for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Up there for Mitchell. Morant with the steal. Williams dishes to Morant. Beyond the arc. Drops in the tray. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
That play is Morant's ball handling talents pretty much in a nutshell. Fast, smooth, and very effective.
Mitchell. Okoro kicks to Mobley. Morant against Garland. The dish to Okoro. Clock is at 3. Tries again. Garland, no good. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They lead by 1. It's Morant in the corner. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
And we have seen Morant step up as a leader, wanting to go to the stripe down the stretch. And this is how you execute. Creating any type of separation is huge right now.
Takes the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Morant's got the lead up to 6 now for the Grizzlies.
Massive points from Morant, willing to take the big shots. And that's what they teach you at every level. Get a body on your man, box out, grab the board.
Outside, Smart. Jackson setting the pick here for Smart. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win.
The end of the
They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came out in the extra period. Thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Everybody to another presentation. Got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Kyle Lowry out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3. Now here's Embiid. No good on the triple. For 3, Allen. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia with the ball. Launches it. And there's Oubre. That one's good on the assist by Embiid.
Embiid gives you a lot. Scoring, rebounding, defense, and he can also beat you with the pass.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come. Well, you know, that's the kind of competitive spirit Embiid plays with. I mean, if you knock one down on him, he's looking for you the next trip down.
Here's Okoro. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Maxey. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
And Embiid has a really high basketball IQ, superb at recognizing when to leap for the alley-oop jam.
Pass to Okoro. Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Good work there as it goes.
This is how dangerous Harris is. Look at this. Capable of burning you with the floater as well.
And it's Donovan Mitchell with the 3. Mitchell's got 9 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Mitchell against Maxey. Pass to Lowry. To the paint. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Mitchell with the ball. Oubre picks him up. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. The 3 is up. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Oubre's gotten his second bucket.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Now here's Allen. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Embiid passes to Lowry. The kick out to Maxey. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's the break. Three-pointer in transition. He's got 12.
A special sequence from Mitchell. You have to be careful with the ball around him or he'll burn you.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Mitchell misses.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Maxey passes to Harris. Back to Maxey. Out to Oubre from outside the arc. Counted from distance. Oubre's got 11 points.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now here's Embiid. 5 points in the game. Out to Harris. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Pass to Embiid from deep. The rebound by Allen.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
And Okoro gets it to go.
Yeah, great vision. I mean, this is where Garland takes it to another level offensively.
Now here's Maxey from behind the arc. Mobley grabs the board. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Garland for three. Allen outside. Right side Mitchell. Oh, deflected. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Lowry.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
The drive by Garland. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And I love the aggressive take by Garland. He earned that whistle.
So hits one and misses one at the line.
Cleveland foul. Donovan Mitchell, face first. Third team foul.
The first one falls.
Shooting for Philadelphia. Kelly Oubre Jr. taking.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Allen's got some old school big man in him. He's got great hands and mobility and does a good job finishing above the rim.
And so it's Kelly Oubre making things happen for Philadelphia. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Embiid from outside. Showing some range. Embiid, nice.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
They need this. Garland, the pass to Okoro. Outside for Mitchell. Left side, Garland. Pass to Okoro. 4 on the clock. And another miss by Cleveland. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Harris outside. Launches a 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
One other factor today, points off turnovers. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
The 3 from Okoro. The offensive rebound. Out to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. There's the triple. Can't bury it. His 5th miss in 9 tries. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Pass to Harris. Beyond the arc. Again, Harris missing. Cleveland has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Garland for 3. Allen with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Allen with a screen on Embiid.
2 minutes remaining.
Garland finds Mitchell.
2 minutes.
Back to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Over Lowry. Here's Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Up and over Lowry. And that misses everything.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
The three from Okoro, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And given the chance, Clark, Kelly Oubre has shown he can be a go-to scorer.
I always liked his game. He was just so volatile. He'd get out of control at times, but he's really worked hard to refine his emotions, which has helped him refine his game, and he's added some strength. All of that has made him a pretty potent offensive package.
For three, here's Harris. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Out to Mobley. To snap the cold streak. Allen outside. Garland looking around. The three. And that one's good. Okoro for 3. Okoro's got 6.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Lowry with a screen on Mobley. For 3, here's Harris. The rebound by Garland. Cleveland has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Allen, pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
Pass to Maxey. Out to Harris. Embiid, a screen on Mobley. Harris against Mobley. Harris passes to Embiid. Mobley against Maxey. Tries the spin move. Fires the 3. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
They already had the momentum going to the break. Now they've got even more of it.
44.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, we've seen Kelly Oubre really having a great game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. We've got Campaign. Buddy Hield is out there with Nicholas Batum. Then there's DeAnthony Melton, and it's Bamba in at the 5. Pass to Bamba. Now Payne. Melton on the wing, covered by Strus. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. Morris for 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. They led the game at one point by 20. Melton with the ball. Now LeVert defending. Hield for 3. The shot no good. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Back to Batum. Puts up a 3. Goes back up. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, Bamba really a dogged rebounder despite his slight frame. He's got great length and timing, and his intensity is really impressive.
For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Thompson outside. Back to Morris. Bamba in the high post. Bamba. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
You know, guys, it's really all about focus while under pressure. And right there, Bamba shows why that's a valuable trait to have.
And the free throw, no good. Batum, the pass to Bamba. Batum with a screen on Morris. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Pass to Payne. Melton outside. This one for three. He drops it from range. And the 76ers lead by 19.
Don't give Melton any room from deep. He'll punish you from there.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for this city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie. The 76ers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Batum. Bamba with it. Hield for three. Drops in the three. Hield's got 5 now.
It's really that simple for Hield. His shot so dialed in and on target.
And here's LeVert to halt the run. Hits the three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. At 6'2", Melton playing above the rim.
The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Well, Clark, it's nice to have a guard like DeAnthony Melton who takes care of business on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I love that about him. Old school two-way guard, BA. Because he can make shots, he can make plays, but he also can defend. And he does it all with the level of professionalism and focus that you like to see.
Batum's shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Niang a screen. Gets the three to fall.
Hey, but these got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Here's Hield. Takes it inside. Soft touch off the glass. Hield's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
Gets the 3 ball to go. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And Morris over to help. Pass to Hield. Melton outside. Fires the 3. 5 to shoot. Bamba. Out to Hield. They set a pick from outside the arc. Strus grabs the miss.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Thompson finds Strus. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Back to Thompson. Fires from deep. Strus's shot is off. From deep, Melton nails it from beyond the arc. Melton's got 8.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Sixers on top, delivering the... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Thompson out there with George Niang. Then it's Karis LeVert. Then there's Marcus Morris. And it's Strus in a 2-guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Batum. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The outside stroke of Batum, too nice. He knocks him down in bunches.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Out to Harris. Back to Maxey. There's the triple. Sinks it from distance.
Big time answer by Maxey. Boy, was he dialed in there.
Pass to Mitchell. Mobley outside. The three. It's hauled in by Oubre. Oubre's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Harris from behind the arc. Embiid inside, covered by Mobley. And the basket by Embiid.
Embiid, a versatile shot maker, showing off his mid-range game there.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Allen a screen. Mitchell misses. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Lowry the pass to Oubre. Harris outside. Spins. Pass to Embiid. Back to Harris. Stolen by Mobley. From the arc. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Garland. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
And he lobs it up. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for.
Neither did the defense.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Allen outside. Allen a screen from deep. Mitchell. The rebound by Lowry. And it's Lowry with the ball for the 76ers. Here he goes. Three-pointer Embiid. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The three from Okoro. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
Embiid passes to Oubre. Beyond the arc. Harris, that's good. Harris has got 19 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Harris on the wing. This one for 3. Is rebounded by Okoro.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the 76ers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Tobias Harris.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Here's Embiid. And a jumper from the wing offline.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. From the high post. And he hits the jumper.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Up and over Lowry. And that one hits the back iron. Embiid against Mitchell. Outside Oubre. Right side Maxey. Harris outside. And the 76ers another 3.
Tell you what, seems like everything he's putting up is finding the net. And right now, Harris is simply balling out.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the win.
small ball here tonight. Both teams rely on their centers to set the tone at both ends.
And with the way teams switch nowadays, you don't know if they'll be guarding each other. It's not the type of head-to-head matchup we might have seen 20 years ago.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Anthony Melton. And it's Oubre and it's small forward. So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Maxey kicks to Harris. Maxey with the screen on Jackson. Harris, bounce pass. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Embiid inside the line. Rebounded by Jackson.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Here's Smart. Lays it up off the glass.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Jackson dishes to Morant. On the wing, Bain drills it from outside.
Efficient from range. Desmond came into the league with a sharp three-point shot.
Harris setting the pick for Maxey. Melton feeling it out a bit. Out to Harris. Oubre sets the screen for Harris. Pulls it up. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
Smooth shot. This is where Harris looks more like a 3 than a 4. He's very skilled.
Jackson, a screen on Maxey. Morant passes to Jackson. Three-pointer. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Jackson. Back to Bain. Oubre against Jackson. Oubre kicks to Maxey. Oubre outside. And finished off by Oubre.
A powerful finisher. Oubre Jr. You deserve to get dunked on when you let him get inside.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And the dunk by Embiid.
And just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
Bain looking around. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Bain. Morant's got 8 points.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And the dunk by Embiid.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Now here's Morant. He's got 8.
And this fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. Smart against Maxey. To the inside. And slam dunk by Maxey.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Smart against Melton. Morant outside. Down low. Here's Jackson. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Jackson against Harris. On the wing, Melton. Harris a screen on Morant. Now the pass to Embiid. And the rejection by Jackson. Jackson. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers have to retain possession here. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. "12 seconds left here in the first quarter. Morant kicks to Jackson. Back to Morant. Outside, Smart. There's Jackson with the three. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Grizzlies. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Jackson is out there with Jackson. And it's Bane in at the three spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
No question, the Grizzlies have put together, Smitty, a team that can potentially go deep.
Kevin, a serious postseason run is what this team was built for. They let their young talents develop, and they did a good job of putting strong pieces around them.
Now here's Morant. 10 points for him. 5 on the clock. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Morant's got the lead up to 7 now for the Grizzlies.
The tougher the shot is for Ja, the more focus he gets.
Pass to Embiid. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Memphis has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Jackson a screen on Embiid. Morant with a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot. Morant's got 15.
Something Ja Morant does so well. Once he starts to feel it, he keeps looking to score.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bane says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, and that leaves me open on the perimeter, do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Jackson finds Jackson. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Chair's going to make some noise when he gets to the rim.
The 76ers trail by 10. Robust move inside by Joel Embiid.
Yeah, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And finished off by Morant.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Melton passes to Harris. Pass to Embiid. There's Embiid with the dunk.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
Smart goes in. Jackson kicks to Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. Jackson a screen on Melton. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him. You've heard people say it's a make-or-miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Nailed from three-point land. Hield's got his first 3 points of the game.
And smart decision by Hield. Surveys the defense and then just takes it himself.
Aldama finds Williams. Back to Aldama. Puts the move on. Morant outside. For Memphis, they have shot just one free throw early. 1 for 1 in the game.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Hield kicks to Batum. Hield with a screen on Williams. Back to Batum. And he makes good on the layup.
Such a creative scorer. Batum can do it inside, from 3, really anywhere on the floor.
Kennard against Hield. This one for 3. And that's good. Luke Kennard for 3. Kennard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Kennard against Hield. He gets that one.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
Morant surveying the D. Picked by Clark. Morant outside. Over in the corner, Williams fires from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Outside, Martin. Cutting the screen. Hield from outside.
I like when Kennard hustles on D. He's capable of making a difference on that end.
And so it's Memphis in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. They've got Martin. Cameron Payne is out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Batum. And it's Bamba in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Clark, the pass to Morant. Clark sets a screen for Morant. And finished off by Morant.
The decision-making keeps improving. Ja Morant looking comfortable operating in pick and rolls.
And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now here's Hield. He's got 5. Martin with a screen on Kennard. Hield dishes to Payne. Back to Hield. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Batum for 3. It's Clark with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Williams against Hield. Williams kicks to Kennard. To the paint. Here's Aldama. And Aldama slams it in.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Bamba a screen on Kennard. Hield the pass to Bamba. Batum with the ball. Guarded now by Clark. Outside Martin. Martin with the screen for Payne. Carries it from 3-point range.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And Memphis, Smitty, one of the flashiest teams in the league. Lots of highlight reel material there for sure.
Kevin, you need the sizzle and the steak. This is a young team with a lot of great talent, that's still learning how to be consistent is part of the process.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now, here's Bamba. Lots of room. It's good. Bamba's got his second bucket of the game to go.
He's still working on his jumper. But you can see Bamba has the touch to score from there.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Rose is checked in. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Eldorado. Kicks it to Clark. Now, here's Kennard. He has 6. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Kennard's got the lead up to 11 now for Memphis.
Outstanding decision. Kennard is getting better and better at creating offense for himself.
Bamba sets a screen. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Left side Rose. Clark outside, and they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, one of the emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Now here's Hield. 8 points for him. 1:41 left in the third.
And playing 4 years of college often hurts your draft status, but it got him ready for the NBA. And by his second year, he's one of the team's best starters.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Tobias Harris comes in for Martin. Oubre's checked in for Nicholas Batum. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Cameron Payne. Aldama with the ball. Guarded by Harris. Kennard, the pass to Clark. And slam dunk by Clark.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
And it's Harris off the drive. At the top of the key, Oubre. Popped up there for Embiid. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Oubre.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Memphis leading by 8. Clark sets a screen for Kennard. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Melton against Rose. The pass to Aldama. Kennard for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Oubre outside. Back to Embiid. In the corner, it's Harris. Back to Embiid. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 5 assists in the game. Kennard against Hield. Now, here's Kennard. He's covered closely, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. One is on Hield.
Trying to defend Kennard. You know he can hit shots with limited space. That helps him get you off balance.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And another turnover here by Philadelphia. 5 seconds left in the third. Here's Aldama. And so it's Memphis holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it right back after this break.
41.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And This is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. We've got Derrick Rose. Williams is out there with Eldorado. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Kennard in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So Memphis ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
Tipped away. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
Pound for pound, Ja is one of the best interior scorers in the game.
Now, here's Oubre. Here's the 3. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3. That one on Smart.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Outside, Smart. Back to Morant. And he slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
Man, did you see Ja Morant fly through the air on that play?
Embiid with a screen on Smart. Maxey drains it from beyond the arc.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And a wide open look for Payne. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his third assist on the night. Maxey finds Oubre. Back to Maxey. Rebounded by Smart.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Jackson, a screen on Melton. Now, here's Morant for 3. The 76ers trail by 13.
Philadelphia's foul. Kelly Oubre Jr. First personal foul.
For Memphis, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Morant dishes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Oubre against Bane. Here's Morant. To the wing right side. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bane. Fires the 3. And it's Morant missing. The 76ers trail by 13. Melton finds Harris. Outside, Maxey.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
There's the triple. Pass to Melton. Harris setting the pick for Melton. From the arc. And that's good. Tobias Harris for 3.
Beautiful catch and shoot. Look at the pass right on time. And Tobias, he knocks it down.
Passes it to Jackson. Jackson with the screen. And the dunk by Jackson.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now, here's Melton. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Morant against Harris. Morant kicks to Bane. And it's Memphis with another.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Memphis.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Ja Morant.
high-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Here's Maxey. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Morant outside. They get a hand on it. Now the 76ers on the break. Here's Embiid. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. Smart wide open. He's fired. Drains the three-pointer. And the Grizzlies lead by 15.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Oh, he had him spinning. It looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
involve their bigs often, it seems.
You know, BA, the idea that the big man is dead in basketball is out of the question. What's happening is bigs are getting more and more skilled. They're showing the value they have as versatile performers, and you absolutely love to see it.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Garland in at the point guard. Now here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Just electric. John Morant. I mean, someone you paid to see.
Garland way outside. The rebound by Jackson.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line. This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Here's Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Now here's Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Over Smart. And no good, trying to use the glass.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Jackson finds Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
The drive by Jackson. Here's Smart. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Oh, nice shot by Mitchell.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. The drive by Mitchell. And the layup is good. Mitchell's got 5 points.
This is a move that Donovan Mitchell has made over and over again. Off the bounce, so tough.
Smart passes to Jackson. Count it.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And the bucket is good.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, BA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire. Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
The three from Bain. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Outside Mitchell. 4-3. Nails it from 3. He's got 10.
How smoothly does Donovan Mitchell get into that jump shot? Boy, it is so pure.
Here's Smart, and he drives in. Good, and the setup by Morant.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard? Donovan Mitchell defies explanation.
Outside Morant. The 3 is up. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Puts up a three. On the wing, Mitchell, pounded by Morant. Offensive rebound. Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Launches a three. And it's Bane with the rebound. It's stolen by Garland. Mitchell finds Mobley. It could go. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
And the other thing I love, how...
Oh, Morant! Wow!
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 10-point game. Shoots it from the corner. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant's got his fourth rebound in this one. Smart passes to Bane. Three-pointer, no good. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris, but where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It's so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success. Earning a trip to the line, Karis LeVert is one tough guy. Has had to fight through so many leg injuries over the course of his career. Incredible.
A line change here for Memphis. It's great that basketball has become such a worldwide sport, Doris. The talent in the NBA has never been better.
I couldn't agree more, BA, and great competitors, no matter what, want to play against the best regardless of where they come from. Look at the MVPs. Giannis with multiple wins in that category. Nikola Jokic with back-to-back MVPs. I love it. The better the competition, the greater the level of play.
Back to Strus. Let's go with a three, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Kennard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Cleveland has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. And here's Strus outside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions. But can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Clark with the screen. Here's Kennard. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Thompson passes to Strus. Thompson, a screen on Rose. From deep, Strus. It's another three for Cleveland.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Niang a screen. The ball's knocked loose. Williams with it. Strus covering. Here's the break. Rose with the bucket. And now a 5-point Grizzly lead.
We call that solid fundamentals. Luke Kennard finding his teammate on time and on target.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, right?
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Rose. Sweet little floater. Rose has got 6.
Well, the floater has always been a key shot in Derrick Rose's arsenal, and the later he gets in his career, the more we may see him deploy it.
Thompson finds Strus. The 3 ball. Clark grabs the board. Memphis leading. Back to Rose. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And stolen by Williams. And now the Grizzlies on the run. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Well, Rose, with energy and effort, can still beat you in transition.
Back to Niang. Outside Strus. For 3. Drains the triple. He's got 17.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Takes the 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Memphis leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Max Strus. Man, is he getting it done today?
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack. Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your 1 throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
To the middle. Garland, no good. Well, Memphis shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Doris, a tough way for the Cavs to go out last year. Something to build on, though.
Oh, there's no doubt, B.A. This is the first time back in the postseason since the LeBron days. They've improved every year, and the expectation is you take your lumps and you go further the next year. So hard to stay with off the bounce. Darius Garland, such a nice collection of pull-ups, floaters, you name it.
And then Morant with the jam!
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. The 3 from Mitchell. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected, or it's a problem.
Here's Smart, plenty of space. The Cavaliers pull it in. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Garland, the pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Now here's Mitchell. Allen outside. Allen with a screen on Bain. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Here's Garland. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Garland's got 5.
Well, don't forget to box out, because guards like Darius Garland very capable of those second chance points opportunities.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. It's Smart on the wing. That shot missing. Nice D from Allen. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Trailing by 5. Three-pointer. Outside Garland. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell gets a step. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr.
And again, Memphis no good. Cleveland has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Ooh, Morant battling inside.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
A pretty solid aspect of Isaac Okoro's game is his defensive presence.
It is, BA, and here's the key. The offense is starting to come. This guy has invested time into becoming an elite two-way status type of player. You have to put in the work to get the results. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Kennard finds Rose. Outside, Williams. Here's Clark. Now Kennard. Back to Clark. Inside. Kennard passes to Clark. Thompson pulls it in.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Clark, the pass to Kennard. Going inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
How about that? Luke Kennard looking very comfortable on the interior. That's a tremendous finish.
Thompson with a screen. Strus. Morris left side. Hey, expanding his range. Clark grabs the board. The Grizzlies have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Clark with a screen on Morris to the right side. From deep, Rose on target from range. And now it's an 8-point Grizzly lead.
Well, Derrick Rose just so confident, so dangerous in catch-and-shoot situations. Boy, has he become a terrific shooter.
Strus with the bucket.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to Rose. Picked by Aldama. From downtown. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Santi Aldama out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Mobley to take the lead. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Marcus Smart does a little bit of everything. You love to see him sharing the rock.
Okoro passes to Garland. Back to Okoro. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
Morant finds Smart. And the three off target. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for Cleveland. It's a one-point game. Pass to Mitchell. Out to Garland. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Memphis. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And here's Morant outside. And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. Memphis is going 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. A good look from Bane. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one. Mobley on a screen. Will it go? And it's Mitchell, the miss for Memphis. They've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. The 3 from Bane. The rebound by Garland. The Cavaliers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Left side Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly with the fadeaway. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Smart passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Pass to Allen. Mitchell with the ball. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Outside Morant. Morant using his speed. Oh, rejected by Allen. Here's Jackson. Uneasy, too, on the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Bane, the pass to Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Boy, how quick from the touch to the release for Donovan Mitchell. Look out, defense.
Strus, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Cavaliers substitution.
There's a minute 12 left in the 4th quarter here. Jackson, the screen. Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Okoro passes to Strus. 3-pointer. Unable to get that one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Grizzlies.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble. They've made the most of their chances there as well.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Mobley against Morant. From deep, Mitchell. Allen outside. Pass to Okoro. Takes a 3. They grab their own miss. Strus finds Mitchell. And finally, they hit one.
Well, it's all about decision-making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
So it's the Grizzlies now. They lead by 7. Here's Jackson. Allen defending. From deep, Morant. The rebound by Allen. Okoro passes to Strus. And so the Grizzlies take the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA.
Hey, this should be a fun matchup, Grant. Two of the premier teams in this league.
And talk about star power. I mean, that's a big reason these squads are at the top. You know, both sides have the elite talent that they can rely on when the going gets a little tough.
And the Cleveland starting five. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. Now here's Harris. Outside Oubre. Pass to Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Allen. Maxey gets a very good look and converts.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Allen. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Well, you got to do much more than that to slow Allen. I mean, this guy is long and athletic, capable of converting through contact.
Out left to the wing. Harris a screen. Lowry into the lane. Mobley with the block. Okoro on the wing. Maxey covering. Okoro passes to Mobley. Back to Okoro. Second chance shot. Outside Garland. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Mitchell. There's the 3. The rebound by Embiid. And the 76ers with possession. It's a 3-point game. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Out to Harris. And the 3-pointer goes.
Nice job finding the open teammate that time. What a pass right there from Embiid.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, BA. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Now here's Mobley. Allen, the pass to Okoro. From deep, Mobley. The shot off that time. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. The kick out to Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Garland. For 3, Maxey. No good there. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Mobley outside. Outside Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Oubre. Mitchell, good. Mitchell's got 5 points.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Harris a screen. Here's Maxey. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, BA. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Mitchell against Maxey. And here's Oubre from the arc. Offensive board. Back to Maxey. Jacks up a 3. Sinks it from distance. He's got 7.
Welcome to Maxey's world, one of the more efficient three-point shooters in this game.
Lowry, the pass to Maxey. And here's Embiid. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Fires the 3. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Violation. Jump ball call.
Lowry left side. Launches it. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Embiid's got 3 assists now in this one.
Smart move going to Lowry, a talented shooter who doesn't hesitate on his shots.
Drills it from deep.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 7. And Embiid throws it down.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
The 3 from Okoro. He drops it from range.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. 3-point lead. Out to Harris. Lowry outside. Out to the right wing. 3-pointer Embiid. And the 76ers another 3.
Well, that's the kind of competitive spirit Embiid plays with. I mean, if you knock one down on him, he's looking for you the next trip down.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Garland. And he lays it up and in. Garland's got 5 points.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Allen, left side. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Philadelphia 76ers. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at the 5 down low. Back to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster. But there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Garland for 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Tipped. Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
You're showing off the floor awareness right there. I love whenever Mitchell looks to share the wealth.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Outside Mitchell. Grown man points from Donovan Mitchell.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Maxey attacking. Man, count it. Now 5 for 7.
This is Maxey at his best, attacking the lane and finishing at the rack.
Mitchell with the ball. He's got 12. On the wing, Mitchell. Releases. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, nice mobility from the 5. Allen is very active offensively.
Oubre on the wing. Back to Lowry. Out to the wing. Down low. Out to Oubre. The 3. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
Harris spots the opening and helps his team exploit it.
Garland for 3. Pure from three-point range. Garland's got 8, and they say small ball is on the rise. But you look at the MVPs of late, Clark, a lot of superstar bigs.
Yeah, that's a great point, B.A. I mean, Embiid, Jokic, Giannis, I mean, with the floor space, I think it's freed up everybody that has ball skills to be able to make plays. And a lot of these guys are north of 7 feet that are doing it, whether it's off the dribble or pass and catch or knocking down mid-range and long-range shots. I think it's added to the versatility of stars in the game, the different positions where you can start from because of how the game is played now.
I'll tell you what, fellas, I like seeing Harris be engaged from there. I mean, refusing to settle for the simple layup. Nice finish.
Here's Okoro. Pass to Mobley. Fades. Outside for Mitchell. Here's the 3. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
From deep, Mitchell. Mobley, right side. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 6.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Harris finds Lowry. Outside Maxey. From deep. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Really showing you how quick you can be with the basketball. Maxey letting it fly in a hurry.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. The Sixers leading.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Out to Harris. And he lobs it up to the wing on the left. Embiid's got space. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
Garland for 3. Buries it from 3. Garland's got 6 points in the quarter.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And that concludes the first half. The Sixers on top, up by 7. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
We've got Mo Bamba, Cameron Payne out there with the Anthony Melton. Then there's Nicholas Batum, and it's Heel in at the small forward position. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Batum finds Payne. Over to the wing. The 3 from Bamba hits the trifecta. And the 76ers lead by 10.
A long range from Bamba, really? Come on now. He's a new age center. A lot of these guys at 7 feet tall can shoot the 3, and he's one of them.
From deep, Melton. Left side, Payne. Pass to Heel. Bamba in the high post. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Ooh, Morris with a steal. He launches a 3. Nails it from 3. Morris has got his first 3 points of the game.
I like what I saw on both ends that time, hustling on defense to create some offense.
From deep, Melton. He buries it from 3.
Don't give Melton any room from deep. He'll punish you from there.
If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, and let me tell you this. Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
Thompson outside. The three is up. The rebound by Bamba. The 76ers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Out to Hield. Outside Payne. Three-pointer. And the 76ers another three.
Good decision making by Hield, giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
Strus against Melton. From behind the arc. Strus's shot is off. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Hield for 3. LeVert with a rebound.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Here's Morris. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Morris has got 8 points here in the quarter.
And the advantage he has is obvious. It's clear. I mean, just taking what the defense gives him there.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
Here's Payne. Pass to Melton. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Melton against Strus. Morris for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Payne drives. Here's Bamba. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Morris deciding where to go with it. Morris, a screen on Batum. Strus against Batum. Strus the pass to Thompson. Clock at 4. Here's LeVert. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Sixers ball.
.119 left in the third quarter. When talking about Caris LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Grant.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
From deep, Melton fires in the triple. Melton's got 6.
It's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use the spin move to make you look sad.
Ooh, Morris with a steal. A deep 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
3 points.
Morris has got 11 in the second half. Batum pass to Hield. Batum with a screen on Morris. Now Payne. Ooh, Morris with a steal. And now the Cavaliers on the break. LeVert finds Morris. Now here's Niang. Back to Morris. And stolen by Bamba. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. To the middle. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Fast break, Cleveland for 3. The shot by LeVert, no good. Hield on the wing. Takes a 3. Drops in the 3. Hield's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Perhaps the last guy you want shooting from the corner is Buddy Hield. As elite as they come from three-point land.
And so it's Philadelphia up by a help. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's Garland in at the 1. Lowry, the pass to Embiid. Out to Harris. Pass to Embiid. And here is Maxey. Outside Oubre. Here's Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 5. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
The assist goes to
Yeah, great vision. I mean, this is where Garland takes it to another level offensively.
Allen brings a double team. Lowry outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And the defense, they have to honor Mitchell as a scorer. And when they do, it just opens up the passing lanes.
Oubre can't hit.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
On the very short list of franchise-level guards, Donovan Mitchell can take over a game with his scoring ability.
Lowry, the pass to Oubre. The kick out to Maxey. Pass to Harris. Takes the 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
You know, the mindset Harris has is one that allows him to be ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hands. Catch and fire.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
So it's the Cavaliers now. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Allen. He shoots a 3. Connects from downtown.
Yes, that's a 5. Welcome to the new NBA where 6'11" centers like Allen have range, major range.
And Maxey, here we go. And he makes it on the layup.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
And Okoro gets it to go.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Lowry outside. Back to Embiid. Lowry outside. Clock at 6. Embiid, a screen on Garland. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. To take the lead. It's another 3 for Cleveland. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steal.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in on turnovers? Taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
Yep, that one goes. Okoro's got 9 points in the quarter.
And we've come to expect this kind of vision out of Garland.
Outside Maxey. There's the 3. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the 4th. And we've got 1:18 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Garland. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Accepting a bigger leadership role over time, Garland now a big shot taker and maker.
Out to Oubre. Now here's Lowry. Lets a floater go. Cash. And he's tied it up. What a shot.
Boy, right now they're just getting a fantastic effort from Kyle Lowry.
And here's Mitchell. Pass to Garland. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Oubre. Maxey with it. He's picked up by Garland. Now here's Embiid. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Maxey. Five on the clock. Oh, he got it! He got it!
Great to see guys don't back
pressure. Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Allen finds Garland. They could win it. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
of the NBA on 2K Sports. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Santi Aldama is out there with Williams, and it's Jackson in at center.
Ja Morant can throw it down with the best of them. Look at that burst.
Bain against Maxey. Dishes it to Oubre. Latrey. Out to Harris. Back to Embiid. Puts up a three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Come on, Joel Embiid. I mean, 7-footers are not supposed to shoot like that.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
D'Anthony Melton. He's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Outside, Bain. And the rejection by Embiid.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
Oubre kicks to Harris. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Morant passes to Williams. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Left side, Jackson. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yep, that one goes in there.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one's on Morant.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
First trip to the line for him here. And he's good on the second. Now here's Morant.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
Count it.
Using those sight lines to find an open guy and be always ready to deliver.
Bain against Oubre. The pass to Jackson. Inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Sinks the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Outside, Bain to the middle. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And now Philadelphia on the break.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. It's to Jackson. Morant, that's for 2. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Here's Maxey. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Back to Bain. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Oubre.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head, force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And the dunk by Embiid.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Jackson, a screen on Oubre. Down low. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Jaren Jackson, I think about his mobility on the defensive end. He can dart out to the perimeter shooters and recover to the paint better than most guys his size.
Maxey sets a screen for Embiid. No good on that one. Grizzlies have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. And here we go. Harris heading to the hoop.
He's a fluid athlete who knows what he's doing. Nice finish by Tobias Harris in transition.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. On the wing, Williams. Outside Jackson for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Jackson's got 8 points.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Philadelphia. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle steps for the 76ers.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with the Anthony Melton. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Williams dishes to Jackson. Back to Williams. Passes to Morant. A kick out to Bain. The offensive rebound. 3-pointer. And it's Morant missing. The 76ers leading by 4. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded, it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the knack.
Pass to Aldama. Melton against Morant.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
Harris a screen. Here's Maxey. Off target from outside. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And the pass to Williams. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Back to Maxey. Embiid with a screen on Bain. Pass to Melton. Harris with it. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. Clock at 6. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. A 3-ball. Rebound by Joel Embiid. The 76ers have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Harris a screen on Williams. Maxey. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Jackson with the screen. And a wide open look for Bain. Off target with his three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Oubre kicks to Maxey. Spins from downtown. Rebound by Williams. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Outside Jackson. Back to Williams. Jackson setting the pick here for Williams. Driving the lane. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Williams. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter.
This is a big target coming off the pick and roll. Jaren's lethal in this set.
Maxey with the screen on Morant. Melton passes to Embiid. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. And he's good on the 3-ball. Harris has got the lead up to 5 now for Philadelphia.
This is what happens when you put in the work. Tobias Harris is now a knockdown shooter from range.
Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Jackson kicks to Williams. Jackson setting the pick here for Williams. That one good for 2. Williams has got his first points of the night.
During the pre-draft process, some scouts felt Jackson was behind the curve as a passer. He's proven those concerns were overstated.
And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Grizzlies. They trail by 3. Passes it to Stevens. Back to Smart. With 2 seconds left, he takes it up and lays it in.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers lead by 1. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been a clinic out there by Jaren Jackson.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. Luke Kennard out there with Smart. Then it's Brandon Clark. And there's Jackson, and it's Stevens in at the 4 spot. 4 on the shot clock. Batum with the steal. And now Philadelphia on the break. Batum a screen on Smart. Outside Lowry. Back to Payne. From outside the arc, buries the long-range jumper. Payne's got the first field goal of the second half for Philadelphia.
Nicholas Batum making the resourceful play, gifting the ball to a ready shooter instead of forcing something.
And it's Clark with the jam.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Healed against Jackson. Healed right side. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Memphis trailing here. Smart kicks to Clark. To the paint. Back to Kennard. For the tie. Driving to the basket. And that one's good by Clark.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
And then Heel with the dunk.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Here's Kennard. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And Smitty, what's the intangible that really sets Kyle Lowry apart from the others?
GA, his toughness. It's elite. You look at his size, but he plays bigger than his size. He can do things physically that most guards can't. What you love about Lowry is his physicality in the lane. It's amazing at his height what he can do.
He throw good, Lowry. Good on both. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Kennard against Lowry. Here's Stevens. Kennard on the wing. Still without a basket. Pass to Stevens. Just 5 on the clock. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting from Memphis, Lamar Stevens.
That one misses. Bamba with it. Guarded now by Clark. Bamba finds Hield. Bamba sets a screen. Hield with the bucket. Hield's got the lead up to 5 now for Philadelphia.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
Clark sets a screen for Kennard. From the top of the key, he buries it. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Batum, a screen on Kennard. Outside, Batum. Bamba setting the pick for Hield. Back to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Smart play there. Well-timed roll to the basket. Bamba's got intelligence off and on the court.
Lowry against Kennard. Lets it go with the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Kennard's got 5 points now this quarter.
A crafty lefty with tons of range. You can't take your eyes off Luke Kennard defensively.
To the inside, and Batum kicks to Bamba. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Kennard, the pass to Stevens, and here's Smart. Payne covering. Smart goes in, and slam dunk by Smart.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
Payne dishes to Hield. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. Payne passes to Bamba. Back to Payne. Outside for Lowry. Hield from outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Hield's got 7.
The veteran point guard Kyle Lowry is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Kennard finds Jackson. Here's Clark, and that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And we've reached the end of the third. 76ers ahead. They're up by 6. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Lowry out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
There's the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Payne with it. Inside. Jackson against Embiid. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Plays it up and banks it in.
Pound for pound, Ja is one of the best interior scorers in the game.
Oubre sets the screen for Harris. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
The 76ers leading by 11. Fires the three. And Bane pulls it down. Morant scanning the floor. Going in. Oh!
No, he didn't. Stop it, Ja. He's putting on a show.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Lob pass to Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Against Bane. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Bane's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Great footwork from Bane, finding his opening.
Lowry kicks to Harris. A minute 50 left here in the fourth quarter. Lowry a screen on Jackson. Back to Lowry. Harris outside. Oubre sets the screen for Harris. There's the triple. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Jackson a screen on Lowry. The three from Morant. And the three ball is good.
3 point.
Don't look now. Ja Morant is on one. Feels like everything is falling.
Harris a screen on Bane. Maxey no good. The Grizzlies trail by 6. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second.
And the 76ers making a change here. Elton's checked in.
Coming up to the floor for your
1:12 left in the fourth quarter.
Anthony Melton.
Williams finds Aldama. Morant with it. Now defended by Oubre.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
The pass to Embiid. Beyond the arc. Wow, Embiid from way outside.
The big fella. Embiid making it look too easy.
Bane against Oubre. Morant right side. And finished off by Morant.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And the rejection by Jackson.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be. This is why he has the ball. Ja Morant, he loves to deliver in these moments.
Embiid in the corner. For three, Oubre. A putback, and Maxey is right there.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. So the 76ers win it. Much appreciated, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Eldorado.